Hi folks, and welcome back to the restaurant show. Today we have with us a very special guest, Mr. Robert Grether from Dashelitos. Hi Rob, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you.
Thank you for being here. Could you tell us a little bit about all these beautiful different colored sauces you have on the table, how you got started?
Yes, ma'am. So the name of my company is Dashelitos Hot Sauces and Spicy Foods. We're located in Madison, Wisconsin. We got started about 5 years ago making this smoking green owl sauce for a friend of ours at the Green Owl Vegetarian Restaurant on Atwood. It's our mild sauce. We call it kind of the original one. We have 5 other sauces currently available in stores. They range from the candied jalapeno, or the sweet heat as it's known.
That sounds good.
And that is our medium sauce. It's candied, so it's sweet, but then it's kind of spicy. Recently won some awards. We won a SCOVY.
Really? That's exciting. What's a SCOVY, real quick?
A SCOVY is a hot and spicy foods contest. It's national and somewhat international. And we won first place in the medium hot sauce contest.
Well done, fabulous. What else do we have on the table?
So then from there we go to our hot sauce, which is Green Fire, official hot sauce of the Mallards, or it has been for the last couple of years.
Wow.
Very usable everyday sauce.
Fantastic.
From there we go to the Bourbon Raisin Sweet Potato, otherwise known as Bourbon Yarrow. It's a habanero hot sauce, kind of sweet on the front end with raisin, bourbon flavors, and then the sweet potato kind of washes it all over your tongue with a little bit of spice at the end.
Sweet potato hot sauce. Never heard of that before.
Unlike anything anybody's doing. Red honey is just that. It's red sauce, honey, sweet. We're going to be making a recipe with that maybe later in the show here.
All right.
Hopefully we can get that in there. Caribbean curry is just that, Caribbean curry, so it's kind of sweet with peaches, and then the curry flavor, habanero spiced again. Red honey, bourbon yarrow, and Caribbean curry are all habanero spiced, all about the same spice level, very usable even for habanero.
Fantastic. Are these going to be sauces that I'm going to be able to deal with how spicy they are if we get something going here and I can try them?
I believe so.
Okay.
I tell people, and anybody who's ever heard me give my hot sauce spiel, none of my sauces are atomic.
Very good.
So, you know, they're going to be spicy, but not anything that I think is going to overwhelm, most people.
Perfect. Okay. Well, what are you going to make for us today for me to try some things here?
So
we'll test it out.
What I brought today are the ingredients for a Green Fire spiced tzatziki, tzatziki being a Greek cucumber sauce. So I brought some Greek yogurt and some things to mix together for that. I have made this dish using other hot sauces. I think the sweet heat does really well with it.
We're just doing some, sorry to interrupt, we're just doing some plain yogurt, it looks like in the bowl here.
I just start with some plain yogurt.
Do you need a Greek yogurt, or do you just can use any kind of plain yogurt? What do you think?
I think Greek is probably the best bet, as it's
a Greek
sauce.
Which people put on falafel, things like that, right?
Yeah, or a gyro, or any one of those kinds of things.
And you can do this at home with Dashelitos.
And that's just it. So, we don't have a restaurant. These are just things that I think people can do, on their own, pretty simple. And I kind of, I'm not a chef. I kind of experimented with some of these things and came up with some of these.
Well, you're certainly creative. I mean, look at all these beautiful things you started from scratch, from your own brain.
And these are all original recipes as far as the hot sauces go. I will have some of these recipes on our website, which will have actual amounts that you would want to use.
Oh, fun. So people can go online and they can see what we do here on the show.
Go to www.
Show us here what we're looking at. Got a little cucumber in there.
So I just shaved some cucumber. I'm going to do the same with some lemon, and I'm just going to use it as a zest, I think is what they call it.
Zester. It's very fancy. If you want to tell people you did some zesting, they will be very impressed.
I got crazy with the zester.
Yep, getting crazy with the zester. Looks good.
Yeah, super zesty.
And so we'll have some kind of proportions there on the website that we can do here. But right now, this is just the idea behind this sauce.
Yeah, I didn't bring any measuring cups, and I think obviously with any kind of recipe, especially one that involves spice, you want to do it to your taste. I can't tell you how spicy you want it or what what you're gonna like. This recipe does call for dill and/or mint. I didn't include either of those because I didn't get around to buying any today to bring in here.
That's okay. We're getting an idea here behind what you're doing.
So yeah, you can see that this is a lot like you'd see at some sort of Greek restaurant.
Sure, looks great.
The
Can't wait to
cucumber
try it.
pieces are nice, and
This will be good for some summer recipes, I think, coming up here as the weather gets warmer. It'll be really nice to try this at home. So a little bit of olive oil, I see, mix that in.
Yep.
And then you do the hot sauce, the green fire to taste, it sounds like. So maybe add a little, and I'll try it and tell you how I feel.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I've done it also with the sweet heat, and that's a really interesting little flavor because the sweet heat is a candied jalapeno, meaning that it's, you know, sugary, sweet, and so with that it changes the dynamic a little bit more than just a spice. It's actually got some sweetness to it as well. So you can add a little bit more along the way.
That looks about what I should try.
Yeah, so I think we've got just potato chips here. Those are kind of, you know, easy to use, I think. So.
Are we ready here? Okay, we're gonna take a try. Who thinks I can handle it? I do. This is not all too spicy yet, so you could certainly put in some more. It's very creamy and refreshing and delicious. This would be good on crackers. This would be good on a salad
So you taste
even.
the lemon, you taste some of
Definitely.
the cucumber. You know, the cucumber gives it a little crunch.
It's delicious, Rob. Thank you.
So yeah, you know, so that's the one that I think for summer, like Emily said, coming up is going to be a good one to use. I did bring some other things for us to try, but I'm not sure exactly how far I'm going to be able to get with it. I wasn't really that well prepared, but one of the things, I apologize, one of the things that I did bring that we're not going to be able to make is red honey with peanut butter and soy sauce.
Delicious.
Mix the three together with a little honey, and it makes a really just good, like, you know, peanut sauce, Thai peanut sauce, that sort of thing.
That sounds delicious. We've had quite a few people talk about peanut sauces today. It's been really exciting. So it's a little theme for our show. Real quickly, what restaurants around town can you find this?
We are in the Green Owl. We're in just places all over town. Just keep your eyes open for it.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, Rob from Dashelitos, for being here for the restaurant show. We'll see you again soon. Please don't go away and join us later for more restaurant show.